Hey guys, this is Jasper and welcome back to another video. Today we are going to react to the second trailer for Joker 2, Vla 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 Do. And anyways, just a little context. Huge Batman fan, huge Joker fan. I remember seeing the first Joker film in the theater alone, and after the entire film, I was like, you know what? I'm not going to watch this thing again. And I watched it 3 times again, but in digital form, like in a small screen. But I remember going out of the theater with my Apple Watch. It ended with my those heartbeat notifications that shows up in the Apple Watch thing. Yeah, my heart rate was really up when that thing ended. And I think Joker was like one of the most surprising films during that year. And given that guy who directed Joker? Joker director Todd Phillips. So this is the craziest part. Joker was my first introduction to a Todd Phillips film. Then after a few months, right, I decided to watch the first, the second, the third Hangover movie. Wow, those comparing the Joker with the Hangover is like it's like a huge thing. They are like two different movies. One is a comedy and one is a tragedy. I hope you guys got the reference. But man, Todd Phillips as a filmmaker is like one of those top filmmakers that I really like. And he is like, he has this kind of range when it comes to like filmmaking. If he was able to do The Hangover and was also able to do the Joker, what else can he do, right? So the first trailer got released for Joker Part 2, fully ado, something like that. I really like it, but this time we're just going to watch the second trailer, and I'm really curious to see how this one is going to play out.
2 years ago, the name Arthur Fleck hit Gotham like a hurricane.
The trial of the century.
They believe Arthur Fleck to be some kind of martyr. Well, he's not. There's a monster.
When I first saw Joker, when I saw you,
The whole world smiles with you.
for once in my life, I didn't feel so alone anymore.
When you're laughing, the sun comes shining through. For once in my life, I have someone who needs me.
How about you, Arthur? Do you still think you're a star?
Showtime. The whole world smiles with you.
You can do anything you want.
The sun comes
You're Joker.
Look around! Look at all these people! I
Hmm.
will no longer allow any of you
Oh man.
to keep me down. I got the sneaking suspicion that we're not giving the people what they want.
It's okay, baby. Let's give the people what they want.
Oh shit.
Sing hallelujah. Come on, get happy. Ready for the judgment day.
October 4. Man, okay, this is such a creepy trailer in a good way. Oh man, what can I say about this trailer? Well, I am already excited since the first trailer. I still think the first trailer was the better trailer if I'm comparing both of these two. But man, I don't know what to expect. What I do know that this film is going to be a musical. That was like before the teaser trailer got released. We do know that it's a musical, and then when they decided to, they chose Lady Gaga for the Harley Quinn character. Then yeah, I think this will be a full-blown musical. And man, what else? So I think we are going to get more of an extension of the like the what's the word, after effects, no, not after effects, but the consequences of the final act in the first Joker film, right? So basically what we do know that Joker is now a celebrity, and a lot of people are looking up to him. And one of the worst things about being popular is that it can get over your head, right? And then once you're popular, you're going to act like you are now like a whole different person in front of the public. So I'm really curious to see how Arthur Fleck is going to handle this kind of situation. Is he going to does he see himself as a Joker, or does he see himself as two different persons, either Arthur or the Joker, right? Some people, like maybe superheroes and stuff like that, they use like a pen name, right? They have an alter ego to separate themselves from the real person to the more celebratory one, right? You know, just like wrestlers, right? We got Cody Rhodes, but the Cody Rhodes that we know from wrestling is different from the Cody Rhodes like in real life. So I'm just really curious to know if Arthur Fleck is going to play Joker as a character, or I mean maybe I'm just looking at some of these clips right here. He is still trying to influence the public, right? Because of his of the tragedies that he has to deal with the first film, right? He is a person who clearly is in the spectrum, and all he needs is like, you know, the support from the government and stuff like that. And that is something that he can't get because, you know, corruption and stuff like that. So he decided to take matters in his own hands and maybe try to change the world, try to change society. And I think that is what he was able to do. One of the you know, Gotham City is a character that people don't usually talk about whenever they're watching a Batman film, right? I've always seen Gotham City as this character, this world that is full of scum and villainy, right? If I'm quoting Star Wars. And I do feel like Gotham went to that kind of place because of what Joker did in the third act of the first film, right? And just like I said, this second film is just another extension of that. How are we going to see Gotham City crumble into a pile that Bruce Wayne has to save when he turned into Batman, right? And I mean, I haven't seen any other stuff from Lady Gaga. I haven't seen A Star Is Born, but I do know that she is a great actress based on the stuff that I'm hearing. Joaquin Phoenix is like one of my favorite actors out there. He's been great since Gladiator. He's crazy good in Her, and seeing him, because seeing Joker is like the second, my third time seeing Joaquin Phoenix as a character, right? And him doing the Joker character is just like a huge show of range that he can do, and I'm just really curious to see how he is going to perform on this one, because he was really good on the first one, right? And at the same time, I also wanted to see the chemistry between this version of Joker when he's with this version of Harley Quinn, right? Because the Harley Quinn that we know in live action is the is the person who played Barbie. Sorry, I forgot her name. But what kind of Harley Quinn is Lady Gaga going to be? We do know that in this short clip right here, Lady Gaga is one of the maybe first people who got inspired from Arthur's stuff right here, right? I'm not sure why we are seeing Arthur in a set of TVs. Maybe this is something that happened after the talk show tragedy, right? But you know, because of Arthur, who is now became a public figure, Lady Gaga got inspired and decided to do her own thing and decided to rub this business right here. Maybe that's why she got sent to a mental institution, right? But other than that, I will not be expecting a lot of Batman here. Maybe some kind of references, but I already have a feeling that whatever this scene is, this courtroom scene, is going to be one of those scenes that people are going to talk about in the future several times, just like that talk show scene in the first film during the third act. And you know, Todd Phillips is really good when it comes to those kinds of things. Todd Phillips, when it comes to filmmaking, can be really unhinged based on the Hangover films and the Joker film. And yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Right now, my mind is just all about Deadpool and Wolverine. But man, again, it's based on what I'm seeing from the trailer, sneak peeks, and stuff like that, and from what I'm reading, this year is turning out to be like really good when it comes to comic book movies, right? I mean, we got Deadpool and Wolverine, we got Joker. I mean, what else? What else do we have? Comic book films in 2024. Well, we also have Venom, but I'm not really looking forward to it, right? When did they release Madame Web? I already forgot about this one. They released this thing in 2024 on February 14. Man, that's crazy. Well, you know what? Scratch that. I think this year, 2024, it's just good for comic book films, and we also have Craven. So, Venom. I'm not sure what I can say about Venom. Venom is just like, it feels like a B movie that is like cheesy fun. Venom 2 feels like a major downgrade from the first one, and I'm also really looking forward to the third one, but you know, I'm moving to a different topic. But yeah, that's my reaction to the Joker film. What do you guys think? Are you guys excited about this one? And yeah, I'm just hoping that I wanted to see a different Joker look this time. I still feel that this Joker costume that we have is like the best Joker costume live action that we got in any kinds of media. I'm just really hoping to see like an extension of this thing, like an upgraded version of this thing. But hey, if they just stick with this one, it's already great. It's amazing. But yeah, what do you guys think? And yeah, see you guys around, and see you guys on the next trailer. Goodbye and take care.